His Secret Obsession Review. Find the hidden truth. Are you looking for love? Or how to keep a man happy? Many people are. Many books and people offer ways to deal with complicated relationships. This review will focus on the key factors that will decide whether or not you should purchase this program. We will be discussing the author, the purpose of the book, the information it contains, and whether or not this book is worth the money. Let's now dive into the book. Who is the author of His Secret Obsession? His Secret Obsession's author is Mr. James Bauer. Who is he? This man is a relationship expert. He is a licensed psychologist, relationship coach, and author of many books. This man has been helping people find and keep their love for more than 12 years. His secret obsession is, therefore, the work of someone who understands what he is talking about. He has spent a lot of time studying the psychology of women and men to understand what makes them tick. His Secret Obsession is his book that explains it all. So, before you make a purchase, here are some things to consider. First, of course, you need to take into account many factors. It is evident that this book is about men and is for women. This is the truth. It can be used, however, by others. This book is perfect for women because you can relate to most of the topics it covers. This book is excellent for anyone interested in any of these topics. This book addresses some of the concerns you may have about your lover. You are putting other things before spending time together. He is losing his way. He doesn't text or call as often as he used to. He is more distant, cold, and even temperamental. In his plans, he doesn't talk as if you were there. He isn't as romantic with you now as he was. He has left you, but you still can't seem to get over him. This book is essential if your relationship meets any of these criteria. If you want to make this book a success, you need to be interested in other things than what we have already mentioned. This book will improve your relationship with your partner, but you need to be equally interested in the recommendations. In addition, you must be interested in your partner's needs and wants. Finally, this book will require you to be flexible and ready to accept any changes. The nature of a man's mind. This book will help you understand your man better. It is essential to look into your man's mind and understand his point of view. This book can be beneficial if you only care about the superficial nature of the relationship. Understanding the mind of a man is key to understanding how you can use it to your advantage. Is that a little manipulative? It might. You can't just use what you have to get the results you desire. You can improve your relationship by knowing this. This book outlines some behaviors and actions you should adopt if you want to improve your relationship. You can make a man feel more attracted to your partner by following the advice provided in this book. This will allow you to feed their fantasies and make them fall in love with you. In addition, this book will teach you how to harness the hero instinct to make any man fall in love with his woman. This book, in addition to those mentioned above, provides behavioral patterns and other helpful information. James also gives detailed instructions so that women can identify the triggers that will make men behave the way they want. His Secret Obsession. This book is a great tool to help you build long-lasting and successful relationships with other people. This book can be used to help women all over the world, from dating to marriage. His Secret Obsession claims that it will show women how to get their men to commit to their relationship. So what is the secret to this book? The book uses evolutionary psychology to reveal a man's mind and desires and his secret obsession. This book isn't your typical book. I've read hundreds of books before writing this review. None compare to this book. This book is unlike other books that only offer cliché advice, and it outperforms most relationship books currently on the market. What is the hero instinct? The hero instinct is one of his Secret Obsession's most popular and vital principles. What is the hero instinct? James explains what instinct is and how women can use it to attract more men. This instinct can be used to your advantage by a woman with a few adjustments. This instinct is described in the book as 3 distinct aspects. These are: living in a meaningful manner and having others appreciate his efforts, being the breadwinner and many of his house, respect from the community and his friends. As the name suggests, the hero instinct is the need for a man to be respected to be a hero. James shows women how to do the same for their men in this book. What will you discover in this book? His Secret Obsession has twin parts and as many as 17 modules. You are probably very curious about what you will discover in this book. Let's move on to the main parts. Part 1: The Hero Instinct. The hero instinct is the focus of a section of the book. It's how a woman can get the attention and affection of a man. This is the most evolutionary psychological secret for keeping a man in your heart. This first part will explain everything you need to know about instinct and show you how to use it to attract men. This section will teach you a lot about psychology. But don't be discouraged. It is all for your good. This section will help you gain a better understanding of men. We recommend reading every line in the book carefully. It serves as the foundation of all the information you will find. Part 2: The Secret 12-Word Signal. These 12 words can be used to attract and hold a man. These words are what you need to know. This section will help you understand these words. You will learn more than just the 12 words. Practical ways and methods for retaining a man's affection are also included. You will learn techniques such as glimpse, fascination, IOU signal, and private island signal. These techniques and many more are included in the book. By keeping these techniques close, you'll learn so much about men and how to build lasting relationships. The pros and cons of His Secret Obsession. This book contains more information than other books. This is because so many dating books are filled with generic information that becomes relatively ineffective over time. This book is different. This book explains the psychology of men and how they react to different situations. This book emphasizes the importance of communication and talking in a relationship. This book will encourage couples to talk about their problems more often, which will lead to stronger relationships. These communication tools can help couples develop a deeper understanding of one another over time. However, the book has its cons. First, it can only be found online. Others might like to have physical copies and make notes.